Well, I think everybody saw we had a very good end to last year, so I think the minimum is we want to continue where we finished. I think we know it's so competitive, especially this last year in this sort of regulation phase. But again, till we get to Australia, you can't really have any expectations. We need to see how it performs on track. I mean, I think it's tricky because, of course, you don't want to give up on 25. We want to keep pushing, especially because we did have a really strong end to last year. So we want to continue that. But also at the same time, we want to make sure in 2026 we're also in a good position. So I think as a team, we feel pretty confident we've got the resources to balance both. And that makes it exciting as well. I mean, you can't give everybody what they want. It's not a sweet shop, so they need to make some compromises. But I think actually sort of now, by sort of next week time, we also know as well you've sort of launched the car, you know where you are, you've got one upgrade coming later in the year. After that, you're fully focused on 26 anyway. So, yeah, I mean, look, we knew Franco already from the races he'd done with Williams. I knew him from the junior categories with my high-tech before. So it's great to have him in the team. I think obviously Barcelona was a good chance for him to get to know the engineers, to kind of meet your new family in Alpine at the end of the day. And he did a good job in Barcelona. Yeah. But now with 24 races, we know it's a busy season. There's a lot of work back at base with the simulator. There's a lot of days with the old car, or TPC car we call it. So he's got a busy season ahead of him. I mean, from the outside, you might think, well, he's not racing, what's he doing? But there's a really intense program there to keep him busy and also to support the team, because at the end of the day, it's pretty rare you get a reserve driver who's actually done some Grand Prix races. So it's a really good opportunity for the team as well. I mean, look, we want to continue being at the front of the midfield there. I think we know it's pretty hard to catch up to the top teams who, for a couple of years now, had it pretty baked in. But I think we saw the end of last year that we can definitely get in the mix there. And obviously, getting into Q3 is even very tight now as well. But yeah, we want to keep being there at the sort of best of the rest as well. Yeah.